All right. Hey, everyone. Happy Sunday. This is going to be our team call for Sunday, December 2nd, 2018. So I wanted to just do this recording instead of having everyone come on because this is going to segue into new plans for us for 2019 if you're serious about your health and fitness goals. So I have our PowerPoint like always. So let me get that up here for you all and make that bigger so you can see it. So of course today we're going to talk about goal setting, vision, and your why for 2019. So as we always start out, to close out our November challenge group, here are the totals. So of course Kristen Whitaker once again is on top. She is killing it and crushing her goals. I am super, super proud of her. I definitely want to give her a shout out. Courtney Baker has come back into it too, so I'd like to give her a shout out as well. Guys, even if you're not working out, commenting about your nutrition and things as well is just as important. As I have stressed before, nutrition is 80% of this game. Your activity is 20% of it, okay? So and even with your nutrition, it's an 80-20 thing as well. 80% of the time you need to be on point with your nutrition. 20% of the time, allow yourself some freedom. So keep it up, everyone, as we go into December here with our holidays. So Kristen, this time I don't have any pictures to show you, but I'm going to send you some cute workout headbands that I use. I thought I had some here beside me, I don't. Some hair ties, and then a facial kit, just something to spend time with. So I hope you enjoy. And now we're getting into December, so you guys should have seen that our challenge group name has changed to 25 Days of Fitness. So we are starting all with a clean slate for the month of December. Please note that there are units for you guys to review as far as like meal prepping and planning within our challenge group, and then as well, of course, within our team page. Our team page has a little bit more. So if you have any questions as you're meal prepping, planning, trying to figure out, if you want to do 2B mindset versus a container system, get in touch with me, guys. We can have a quick 15-minute call to talk about that and get it started. So don't wait. If you're serious about this, let's talk. So just some company announcements. You can now buy the stick packets of the Energize lemon flavored. That is available. Transform 20, the early, it's not the early bird special. It's like just the, oh my goodness, words, Stephanie. Sneak peek, I guess. So like early pre-workouts is coming out December 4th. And guys, Team Liberate, which is my coach's team, which we're all a part of as well, she has a info group started up. So if you want in on that, I'll post the link to that Facebook page within where I'm going to be posting this. So within a little chain I have about our call being canceled and doing this recording. So if you guys want to join in on that, it's just information only. Feel free to add yourself. And then just the same things about the fruit punch, Energize, and then the new Fixate that's going to be coming out in March. So our team announcements, I still owe you all a recording. I did not get a chance to finalize that this weekend, but I still owe you a recording. And then also, for the month of December, I'm not going to do a little award at the end of the month like I've been for those that have been participating the most and putting their making their health and fitness a serious goal and putting it first every day, since we're going to be doing this Secret Santa within our challenge group. So just again, you should have received an email from Randy. It was like a mass email with who your Secret Santa person is. And then to, of course, to view their addresses, go into the address document found within the challenge group. Remember, there's a $20 limit, and that does not include shipping. Your gifts need to be mailed out by December 10th, so everyone has time to receive them on the 18th. And then on the 18th, we'll have our call as a whole challenge group team. The Zoom call link will be posted in the challenge group. It's 8:45 our time, and it's just to get on and open our gifts. If you're not able to attend that, that's not a big deal, but I think it'd be fun to try to get everyone together to open those gifts. So please make it a priority to try to make that. I did want to say one other thing about this. Oh, whenever you ship out your gift, do your best to try to hide who you are. And then also on it put their name, but then somehow delineate on it, which sometimes through the shipping you can like add another comment about do not open and like make it big and maybe put that it's for a Secret Santa or something like that, just so they know not to open it. So let's segue into this goal setting and vision. So I know this is going to sound similar to a call we've had before, but again, sometimes repeating information is good. So when you're setting your goals, you want to use this wonderful acronym called SMART. And my mouse is, okay, okay. So we'll start from the beginning, S, so be specific. What do you want to do? So guys, as you are making your goals for 2019, this is what you need to be thinking about. So what do you specifically want to do? Do you want to lose 5 pounds? Do you want to tone up your mommy belly? Do you want to learn healthier eating habits? Do you want to start focusing more on your water goal? Do you want to start focusing more on working out 6 days a week? What is it that you want to do specifically? It needs to be as specific as possible. Number 2, you want to make sure that it's measurable. You know, how will you know when you've reached this goal? So even if it's a number on the scale, that's fine. If it is, you want your waistline to be a specific measurement. If you want to be down to a specific pant size, if you want to just feel like you have more energy, anything, and again, it needs to be something specific and something that's measurable. So something that you know once you've achieved it, So, I mean, for me, when I first started, it was to hit a specific weight goal, okay? I don't suggest that be the only thing. Another one for me was that I wanted to be able to work out 6 days a week. I mean, that was just something personally for me because I knew that made me feel good. So again, whenever I was working out consistently 6 days a week. That's how another way to measure it. Like I've done that. Hitting your water goal, I want to drink 120 ounces of water every day. For, you know, that's something that's measurable. So it needs to be something with a number associated to it. Next would be something that's achievable. Is within your power to achieve it, okay? So what that means is, how do I explain this in fitness lingo? You want to make sure that it's something that's within your control. So for me, achievable and realistic kind of go together because realistic is, can you realistically achieve it? So you want to pick something that's within your power to achieve. So like meal planning, meal planning within an hour. Okay, that's something that's a realistic goal. Like I want to meal plan on Sundays and prep within an hour. That's a realistic goal. I want to lose 25 pounds in 2 months. That is something that is specific, it's measurable, because you're putting a number to it. It's achievable. There, I kind of gave you all the whole SMART. It's achievable because it's achievable and realistic because, yes, you can lose 25 pounds in 2 months. And it's timely, so you gave yourself a time period. So I guess I kind of just hit all of them. So of course, timely, it's when exactly do you want to achieve it? So having a specific goal, like what is it? How are you going to measure it? Is it the scale? Is it ounces of water? Is it 80-20 rule for nutrition? Is it working out 4 days a week, 5 days a week, 6 days a week, whatever? And then make sure it's something that's within your power to achieve. Can you actually do this? The answer is yes, you can. Make sure it's something that's realistic. I know some people come to me with weight loss that like I want to lose 30 pounds in a month. That's not what we're all about, guys. I know I'll harp on this for just a second. That's not what we're all about. We're not all about crash dieting. Beachbody is not all about quick fixes. That's not what this is about. This is a lifestyle shift. And I know that I've said this before. I know that sounds silly, but that is exactly what it is. It's a lifestyle shift. So you want it to be something that's realistic, guys. And then something that's timely. So when will you know that you've achieved it? Do you want to achieve that 25 pounds in 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, whatever the case may be? Do you want to lose 5 inches off of your waist within a month? So anything like that, that would be something that's realistic and timely. So again, that's why I want you all to share everything with me at the end, which we'll get into that, just so I can help make sure it is something that is specific, it is measurable, it's something you can achieve, it's realistic, and you have a time frame set on it, because those things are important. Okay, So let's talk about time frame for a second. What I want you to do, we've done this before, whenever you are doing your goals, I want it to be within this time frame, okay? Because we are focusing on all around 2019. So using that SMART acronym, figure out what your goals are, why you're starting, and where you want to be, and then apply it to this time frame. Where do you want to be in a month? And it could be baby steps, guys. It could be, I want to meal plan every Sunday and prep as much as I can for a month. You know, because it takes 21 days to make a habit, so that'd be a good one. I want to be hitting my water goal within a month. Within 6 months, I want to be down 25 pounds. Within a year, I want to be, I want to maybe be down a pant size, down 2 pant sizes, or I have a cruise that I'm going to be going on, and I want to feel comfortable in my own skin. So like things like that, or I want to have more energy to keep up with my kids. I want you to keep that stuff in mind as you're doing this. Set time frames for it too. 1 month, 6 months, and a year is usually, if you're planning it that way, it's healthy. So here are just some tips and tricks. So guys, I harp all the time. Create your meal plan, prep as much as you can, and then follow the goddamn meal plan. Okay, guys, if you're doing it on Sundays or Saturdays, Fridays, whatever, Monday, whatever the case may be, you're taking all the guesswork out for the week, guys, because you're scheduling what you're going to have for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You're creating your grocery list based off of that meal plan, okay, so which equals food not wasted, less food wasted, lower grocery bills. You're planning out your workouts and your rest days, and you're planning out the days when you're going to treat yourself. So say your kids have practice 2 days a week or whatever, and 1 day is just going to be crazy busy, so that's going to be your treat day or whatever. Or that, okay, they have practices 2 days a week. I don't want my treat meal to be till Saturday. I can go out with friends. I can do crock pot meals those days and throw them in. So it helps you not only just plan like your health and fitness goals, but all around everything else. Like just planning what's going to be happening that week just helps you get your head around the week to come and you're planned then for the whole entire week, and it gets you focused. Okay. So that's why I'm like really big on that. So, and again, when we have our call next week, I'll be harping in on that a little bit more, but that is why I still do it. And that's why I encourage every single one of you to do it. You should be doing it if you are serious. Okay. So focus on gradual loss. Guys, every little pound, every little half of an inch, every little extra ounce of water, it'll all add up in the end. So do not get discouraged when you start and you step on the scale and it's not moving like you want it to. Okay, gradual loss adds up over time. I know that's hard to get through, but it's true. Focus on the little things because they're going to add up into big things. And even when you're doing little things towards like your health and fitness, like getting in a couple extra ounces of water today, pushing yourself a little bit harder on your workout for the last 5 seconds, whatever the case may be, doing 2 real push-ups, and then, I shouldn't say real push-ups, but doing 2 unmodified push-ups and then doing 8 modified push-ups. That's fine. It's still gradual, okay? Everything needs to be gradual. This kind of goes more into meal planning, but be aware of when you're hungry. You need to learn, if you're drinking your water like you should be, which your goal should be starting out as 80 ounces of water, and then once you hit 80 ounces of water and you're hitting it consistently, you want to work up to half your body weight in ounces of water. That helps you become aware of when you're hungry because your body doesn't know the difference between a hunger pain and I'm thirsty. Okay, I'm not going to harp on all this because I talked about it a lot whenever I did the 2B mindset video and the container system video. Again, you don't want to eat when you're famished. Your body's just going to store it as fat. You want to eat consistently throughout the day, even if it's something small. Again, back to meal prepping, have beach bars, have vegetables, have fruit on hand that you can grab and go and eat. So it's not something that you have to like sit down and cut and make. Again, learning to eat until you're satisfied, setting your daily water intake goal, keep healthy options available, log, and be accountable. So if you're noticing that you're not losing the weight like you want to, having the meal plan is going, because I'm going to come right back to you and say, where have you been meal planning your food? Have you been thinking about where you're eating throughout the week? And if you're going to tell me no, that's where we're going to start, is you need to be meal planning. Then if you are meal planning consistently and your plan looks good, well, then I'm going to ask you, well, log it because you have to be sneaking something in outside, which I do this to myself, guys. If the scale's not moving and I'm feeling like shit, I'll log what I ate that week. Even though it's on my meal plan, I'll log it because seeing it makes you more accountable, and you can see then where the holes are. And then just be accountable. You make the plan, you work the freaking thing, and that's just the end of it. It's something that's non-negotiable. And then what did I have up here that Mark Twain said? I can't see because my face is in the way. Hold on. Habit is habit, and not to be flung out of the window by any man, but carting downstairs, excuse me, a step at a time. So it's a habit. It takes time to make it, guys. You have to just keep repetitively doing it until it becomes a habit. So here is our assignment, which last time we shared this with the team. We're not going to do that this time, but I do want you to share it with me. So I want you guys to write down your goals for 2019. Okay, what do you want to do using the SMART acronym? What do you want to do? How, how much? When we know it's being achieved, what's the time frame you want to achieve it in? I want to know all those things. And it doesn't have to be just health and fitness related either, guys. Even if it's, because I've learned through this health and fitness journey, it's helped me be organized in my life too. And it's crazy how when you feel good, everything else just kind of falls into place. So it's part of the reason for doing this. I'm not trying to be a harping coach, but just I've seen it. It works for me. It's worked for other people too. So it's just a matter of getting you guys on board to do it so it becomes a habit. So write down your goals and the time you wish to complete them. I shouldn't say wish, say want to complete them. If you're serious for 2019, you're going to send these goals to me. Okay, so what are your goals for 2019? Health and fitness, personal life, whatever. We're not going to be sharing with anybody other than me. And the reason I want you to share with me is because, yes, I'm going to hold each and every one of you accountable to them. And we're going to work together in 2019 and knock these goals out of the park together. That is the plan for this. This is all going to make sense and going to segue into our next call next week. So here, what your goal should include is why you started this journey. What are you looking to achieve using the SMART acronym? What's the time frame you want to achieve it in? And what nutrition plan are you going to follow? Are you going to follow 2B Mindset or the container system? And then what program are you going to be following? Now, I know some of you go to the gym, which is perfectly fine, but I want to know that. I want to know what days, because if you tell me what workout program you're doing, I know how many days you're going to be working out, right? Because I know what the program calls for. So if you're going to be going to the gym, which we have some people that are, they follow the nutrition plans and go to the gym because that works for them. That doesn't work for busy mommy like me, but that works for some people, which is fine, totally fine. But I want to know what days you're going to go to the gym. Okay? Or how many times you're going to go to the gym. Let's just leave it at that. How many times are you going to go to the gym? So tell me what workout program you're going to be doing if it's a Beachbody one, or how many times you're going to be going to the gym. And then this is going to be due next Sunday. So I'll remind everybody during our team call on Sunday, if you haven't turned in your goals to me, I need them if you're serious for 2019. And guys, the reason I'm doing this, just so some back history, I'm going to get into it more next Sunday, but I want to know where to focus our time. I want to know where to focus my time. I want to know where to focus your time in helping you achieve your goals instead of just having calls willy-nilly or checking in every once in a while. I want to seriously know where you guys are. And I'm going to do the same. You're going to send me yours. I'm going to send you mine. It's going to be like a sharing thing. And then this will help me help you more too, because I know what your goals are. I know what you want to achieve. I know what meal plans you're doing, which will help me give you guys more sample meal plans and more recipes and things like that. So I'll get into it more next Sunday, but have this assignment to me next Sunday. It needs to be in my inbox. And if you want to send it to me via email, I'll drop my email too in there. But so just another thing, our next call, things to come for 2019 is going to be next week, next Sunday. And then the following call on the 16th will be decision time. There'll be no call on the 23rd, and then it'll be like our kickoff call on the 30th for 2019. So that is all I have for you guys. This is the last month in 2019. So get out there, crush those goals, guys. Keep going for December. And as always, if you have any questions, concerns, you know where to find me. I'm just a message, a text, phone call, email away. So thank you guys. I look forward to hearing from all your from all of you what your goals are for 2019, and then as you send me mine, I will share you. As you send me yours, I will share mine. I need to go to bed. All right, guys, have a great Sunday night and have a kick-ass week, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.